Hello everybody, my name is Hayden Moeller. I'm your host for tonight's poker game. We have learned a lot about the creative mindsets and the benefits when we open up our minds the past few weeks. So today I'm going to display a poker game where we have 5 different mindsets for each of our players. And we're going to see whether they win some chips with their creative mindsets or they go home with a new learning experience. Start us off for the first hand of the night, we have Adam Bates. His creative mindset is divergent thinking. He's a very strong player, great player. Our next hand is Zach Miley. He's a newer player. He's really curious creative mindset. He's just trying to play some poker. Our third player is Jordan File. He utilizes his creative confidence in deceptive ways. He's our third hand for the night. Our fourth player is Robert Nahigan. He utilizes the ambiguity creative mindset to win some chips. Our final hand for the night is John Schroeder, who utilizes the risky creative mindset. Our dealer's going to put out the flop for us, but while we wait, I'm just going to explain how crucial these creative mindsets are. Each of these players, as well as myself, have learned that it is so crucial to utilize these creative mindsets in order to grow as individuals. Looks like Adam's going to start out with a really strong hand, 7-king. He's got 2 pair on the board, tosses out 2 chips. I'm surprised he didn't put out more, but a little deceptive. The newbie's probably just going to toss in 2 chips. He's curious. He wants to play. Looks third hand, pocket jacks, looking really good in position. He thinks about it. He matches. I'm surprised he's not going to throw. And he does throw in an extra chip. Okay. Fourth hand, looking down suited. He thinks about it. Is he going to match? The hand really isn't that strong. He looks a little gutsy. He does match. The fifth hand looks down. A decent hand, suited ace-queen. Open-ended straight there. He thinks about it. Let's see how he utilizes his creative mindset here. Looks like he is going to match. Yep, John matches there. Looks like Adam's going to lead off for 2-chip bet. Pretty solid bet for 2 pair. He's being pretty deceptive. I'm surprised he's not trying to narrow down the board, get rid of some more people so he can go to showdown. Let's see, this should really be a fold here. Oh, the newbie goes with it. Zach goes with it. And we're going to get another deal here. All right, looks like everyone called the initial bet from Adam. We're going to get another card. Looks like the 8 of clubs there. So Adam's going to lead off here. Looks like he's asking Robert how many chips. Okay, Robert responds. So these guys are going to probably battle it out. Adam's got a really good hand, 2 pair here against the jacks. Let's see what Adam does here. He's a really strong player. He really utilizes his divergent thinking here. He's checking out all the different possibilities, all the ways he can try to reel Robert in. He tosses in 2 chips there. I'm sure Robert's a little confused there. We switch on over to Zach. Looks like Zach's curiosity is going to run out and he folds. I assume Robert's going to call here with jacks. The king's over, but it's really not a risky play. Move on over to Jordan. See what he does here. He makes the call. On to John. This could be a really interesting play. John loves to bet in this position. Has an okay hand. Really nothing on the board. Grabs the call. He bumps it up with a black chip, raising the stakes. Let's see what Adam does here. He checks his cards. He's got a really good hand that you have to call here. I'm sure his divergent thinking's coming into play. He tosses it in. A little hesitant. Let's see what Robert does here. He's a little questionable. He tosses it in. Is he going to put it in? He puts in the call chip. All right, let's see what we got here. I assume a fold. He may toss in the chip and he calls. Wow. We're going to get the final card here. Yeah, we've seen these players really utilize their creative confidence. Jordan especially. He's open to new ideas. He's curious and he's confident with his decisions. It's a great job. Let's see what Adam does here. I assume a check or raise. He checks around. Onto the jacks. We're going to get a check from Robert. Check as well. Back to the button. We could see a bet here from John. He's grabbing his chips. John's all in. Wow. John has nothing on the board, but he's all in. This could be interesting. Adam's going to have a tough decision here, because John's repping triples right now. He reaches for a stack. Adam tosses it all in. I assume everyone's going to go all in here. You have to match. He folds his jacks. Wow. Let's see what he does here. He folds. So we're going to have a showdown here. Wow. Let's see them flip here. I mean, we know who's winning, but... Oh, wow. He's frustrated. And that ends it. Oh, my goodness, folks. Wow. And that's the crazy thing with poker, is that with all these creative mindsets in play, anything can really happen. So... A great hand there. We're going to wrap it up, go over some highlights a little bit, but I think the most important thing is to explain how all these players have really embraced the mindsets over the past few weeks. We've had several poker challenges. There was a Goose Chase poker challenge a few weeks ago. A lot of guys got out of their comfort zone. We've had to interview several poker professionals on how they utilize the creative mindsets in their jobs. But this is truly remarkable. John had a big play there, but it couldn't hold on. Adam had a really good hand. And he deceptively used his divergent thinking to really reel in the table. So it was a great job there. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night.